is Isak going Liverpool or Arsenal?
Listen, bro, I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. Isak's not going nowhere. These Liverpool fans are delusional. They think they can go and sign anybody because they won the league. They think everyone wants to join them because they won the league. They think all of a sudden because they signed Florian Wirtz that they have unlimited pull and every single player in the world wants to go to them. Mark Guehi's apparently going to go to them. You know why? Because your centre-back options are dead. Outside of Van Dijk and Konate, you have no good centre-backs. Gomez ain't that good. Kwanzaa's leaving for 40 million because these guys, I'll be honest, their wage bill is very healthy. Fair play to them. But all this stuff about Isak can join Liverpool because they win trophies. He wants to join a team that wins trophies. Shut up. The man wanted to join Arsenal before he joined Newcastle. He joined Newcastle, who didn't win a trophy for 50 years. He helped them win a trophy. And all of a sudden, because you guys won the league, you think you can sign everybody under the sun. And you know the worst thing of it all is when we're linked to Rodrigo, it's, he would never want to join Arsenal. He doesn't. He wouldn't want to join a team like that. He's gonna go to Liverpool if Liverpool become available. Then you have Isak. Arsenal can't sign Isak. Newcastle would never sell. But all of a sudden, Liverpool will say we're willing to bid. All of a sudden, all the articles say Liverpool looking to bid 100 million for Isak. It could happen. And in fine print, you see, well, Newcastle don't want to sell. Where at Arsenal, it's the first sentence in bold. Newcastle insisted they do not want to sell. And Arsenal are never going to get him.
Do you know what it is? Do you think this is a case of Liverpool fans doing the typical thing where they think they're just a bit better than everyone else? You know, with Trent, anyone that's tried to say anything about Trent, we saw how defensive they got. No, you can't tell us how about our club and so on and so forth. And now when it comes to
transfers, Klopp came out, they're like, yeah, he's right.
And they done the U-turn, yeah. And now we're seeing the whole side of, oh, look, they've done this Florian Wirtz signing. It's a massive signing. But now they think they can do 2 or 3 more of these. Do you even think, I suppose the question is,
all FSG
are Liverpool, yeah, that's what I was going to go to. Are Liverpool ambitious enough? Are their owners ambitious enough to go out there and spend the 300 or 400 million in one transfer window? Do you even think that's a possibility?
Bro, they're going to have to sell. They're going to have to sell. Kwanzaa, 40 million. They're going to sell Darwin Núñez. They're going to sell Luis Diaz. They're going to sell Robertson. They're going to shift out at least 5 players for reasonable money. Because when you win the league, unfortunately, whichever way we like it, when you win the league, people come for your players and they value them a little bit higher because you won trophies. They're like, oh, this guy's a winner. Let me get Kelleher for, how much was it? 15, 20 mil?
I think it was like 30 mil, no?
30 mil. Fucking hell. 30 mil for Kelleher. Fair play. And also Liverpool, the thing about them is, man, what pisses me off the most is the double standard from the media and the coverage of transfers. When they speak about Mark Guehi, they say, oh, he doesn't want to join Arsenal because Arsenal have Saliba and Gabriel. But Liverpool have Konate and Van Dijk. Just be honest. Just be like, Arsenal have a lot of other options that can cover where Liverpool don't. Why don't they mention that? Why are they all of a sudden mentioning Gabriel and Saliba, ignoring Konate as if he's shit?
Do you think it's a case of, for that, because when I look at this, I had this conversation recently as well. And for me, when we talk about, because what the Liverpool basically saying is we can have players like Mark Guehi, who's the captain of Crystal Palace, come to sit on our bench. I think there's only one team in England that can do that have 3 or 4 players that top level battling for the same position, and that's City.
You know what I think that is? I think that's insecurity, or actually good planning from Konate becoming a Trent, because the man is learning Spanish. The man has 1 year left on his deal, and we all know Real Madrid are petrifying when it comes to free transfers. They will go and tell that player, wait for us, we'll give you double whatever they want, or we'll give you a bonus that is unmatched to any other club. And playing for Real Madrid, being a top center back, we've seen so many other players go to them recently. I wouldn't be surprised if, forget about Saliba, they go for Konate, and then in a year's time they try to wait for Saliba again.